Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. Getting a really late start today, guys. I've had a haircut, yeah. Now, you know in the last episode we spoke about getting the fuel system fixed. Now, I've had delivered an uprated fuel filter. So we've got this is an uprated fuel filter which has an 8mm diameter, or is supposed to have an 8mm diameter. I've just had delivered now 1 meter of fuel pipe, which should be enough. And what we're going to do, if I can find the other one of these, we are going to be changing the fuel filter on the Datsun 720 truck. If you are new here, I don't normally squat down so much. I've just been trying to get bits and pieces. So basically, if you're new here, I've got a 720 SR. So I've got a 720 king cab with an SR20DET swap in it. Now, I'm going to try my best to show you how to do all of this stuff, but the problem is that because it's an SR20DET swap into this truck, the fuses aren't the same. I don't think they're going to be the same, and obviously to swap out the fuel filter, I need to remove the fuel pump fuse, so it depressurizes. Don't know where that is, so this might get messy, but we're going to try it together, and hopefully this will remedy some of the issues that I'm having with the engine. Failing that, next we'll be changing the injectors, and then if it's not that, it's either going to be the fuel pump or the tune. Pretty easy to sort out, but I'm doing the cheapest possible first. So let's get outside, let's get in the engine bay and try to find this fuse. Now, welcome to the Datsun 720 pickup truck. I love this thing, but this is the only fuse box that I know is actually in the truck. And as you can see, it's in Japanese, because this is a Japanese truck. God damn. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to have to do some Googling, but even then, it's probably not going to be the same because it's a different engine. So I might have to just deal with the fact that it's a pressurized line and I'm going to lose a whole bunch of fuel and it's going to get messy. It's not ideal because actually changing a fuel filter is really, really easy. It's just that it's not easy when you've got an imported truck. So bit crap. I've popped the engine bay, so we'll have a look. We'll see what we can do, because I don't really want to just randomly start unplugging stuff from here. It's not ideal. You know, I could unplug something which is actually quite important, to be honest. So whatever, let's get in the engine bay and I guess just deal with fuel perhaps. Now instantly I can already tell that maybe this could be the problem. Now, I'm just going to show you something, and I wonder if your astute eyes will be able to notice the difference. So, this is the fuel filter that's on the SR20DET. This is the one which I'm putting on. Huh. It's a little bit bigger. Huh. Okay then. Right, I think this may be the issue, but anyway, let's try to unplug all this crap, I guess. So really all we're going to be doing is just swapping this one out. This line seems fine. This line is actually seeping. It is definitely leaking, because when I had the engine running last, I just sat here and I watched it, and you could see it literally seeping out up here, and it's cracked down here. So all I'm going to do is sort of just measure up the distance for the new pipe, attach it onto here as best as I possibly can, and then just swap them out as quickly as I can. So the problem I'm having, this actually came off really, really easy. It's kind of seized on right down there. I don't think you can quite see it, but it's seized on to the metal. So I don't really know what's going on with this. I'm going to have to really struggle to pull this off, but obviously I don't want to bend or crack the actual metal lines, because then I'm completely screwed then, aren't I? So I'm just going to just try and give it some force. But I don't want to give it too much, because obviously I don't want to actually break it. I don't want to break the metal lines. So we'll get this one off first, maybe. And then... oh, okay. Yeah, no, the whole line's just cracked. Yeah, that's gasoline. That's fuel everywhere. Great. That's right, okay. Well, that was unavoidable, unfortunately. That's the whole line cracked. And yes, don't worry, I am being safe. I've got water and things like that, which I can sort this all out with in a moment, which I will obviously fix. But that's the old fuel line done. Fuel filter go over there. That's done. This is not ideal, ladies and gents. This is the problem with an engine swap when you take it and you don't know what's happened to it. Is obviously I don't know the fuses. This is the reason why this has happened, ladies and gents. Really important to know. Definitely don't do this in any other way, shape or form. You really should depressurize the line. That's the reason why there's so much fuel here. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to get the end of that line off and swap it over to the new one. Right, anyway, so coming over here, my little helper. We've done this. I've cut myself up to fucking shit. This was the most ridiculous thing ever. It's almost like it was seized on, like it was glued on. As you can see, look, obviously what was in there, I think they put it in there because of size and things like that, and just making sure that it would fit. Now, in terms of this setup being routed around here, it's okay. It's not ideal. There's no kinks though, so it's not such a big problem. So what we're going to do, I'm going to clean up all this gasoline fuel that's come over, obviously, the car, and then we're going to start it up and see if there's any leaks. To be honest, I might just push this one on a little bit tighter, but all in all, pretty happy with that. So just going to clean this up and then we'll try and start the car. Right, so washed it all away. Let's hop in and give it a go. So I'm going to be in here. I've got someone checking whether there's any fuel leaks. So let's see, shall we? I don't think this is going to fix it, to be fair, but whatever. Let's give it a go. Anything coming out? No? All right. Nothing's coming out yet. Oh my god! It started up straight away. Oh my god! Oh my god! That may have fixed it. Oh my god, it started up straight away. Oh my god! You guys have seen me literally try and start this car so many fucking times. Oh my god! We may have fixed it. What we're going to do, we're going to let it warm up and then we're going to go out in it. So, next clip we're going to be going out in the car. Yay! Right, so anyway, what we've done, oil temp, have a look. So we're at 69, lol. We're at 69 degrees, it's all up to temperature. I've given it a good run through. I think it's actually fixed, and now what we're going to do, this is going to be us actually checking whether it's done. It started first time, it's pulling through the gears okay. It's idling pretty good here. You can see it's idling just under a grand, so pretty good idle as well. Like I said, we've warmed it all up now, like you would with a turbo engine. So we are now going to actually try and see. The steering is absolutely shot to shit though. It needs fixing like now. It needs fixing right now. But alas, it's not going to be fixed right now. So we're going to give it a go, basically. If I can ever get out of this fucking thing. Okay, yeah, so that was up to 120 kilometers an hour, so just over about 70-ish miles an hour. They've gone through the gears quite nicely. There was a little bit of bucking in second gear. I don't know quite what that was, but nowhere near as noticeable as before. Before, it was a massive fuel cutoff. Yeah, this is good. This is going to be a wrap on this video. I think we fixed it. The next video we'll kind of fine tune it a little bit and we'll kind of go from there. But thank you all so much. The Datsun lives!